Your 9-to-5 salary isn't just a paycheck, it's your first investor. Most people see their job as something that holds them back from entrepreneurship, but in reality, it's the perfect launch pad. The mistake many aspiring business owners make is quitting too soon, without a financial cushion, without a plan, and without using the biggest advantage they have, their stable income. Think about it. Every successful business requires capital. Whether you're launching an online store, building a personal brand, or starting a consulting business, you need money for tools, marketing, and education. Instead of taking out risky loans or hunting for investors who might take control of your vision, why not use your salary to fund yourself? Your 9-to-5 job gives you something many full-time entrepreneurs struggle with in the beginning: stability. When you don't have to worry about paying rent or affording groceries, you can take bigger, smarter risks with your business. You can reinvest profits, test new strategies, and give your business the time it needs to grow without the constant pressure of needing immediate results. Time is a factor, but money buys speed. Many people complain that working full-time doesn't leave them with enough hours to build their business. But here's the truth: most of the time people spend outside of work isn't actually productive. The average person spends hours on social media, binge-watching Netflix, or mindlessly scrolling. If you dedicate just to focused hours per day to your business, that's 14 hours a week, almost 60 hours a month. Over a year, that's over 700 hours. That's the equivalent of working full-time on your business for 17 weeks straight. Your salary also allows you to invest in skill building. Most businesses fail not because the idea is bad, but because the founder lacks the skills to execute it properly. If you want to build a six-figure business, you need to learn high-income skills like copywriting, sales, marketing, automation, and leadership. Instead of relying on trial and error, you can buy courses, hire mentors, and shorten your learning curve dramatically. One of the smartest ways to use your salary is by outsourcing. Instead of trying to do everything yourself, use your paycheck to hire freelancers, virtual assistants, or experts who can help you scale faster. For example, if you're growing a content-based business, you can pay someone to edit your videos, manage your social media, or write your emails, so you can focus on high-level strategy and growth. Your job covers your living expenses, so every dollar you make in your business can be reinvested. This is the key difference between someone who builds a business while working a job versus someone who jumps in full-time without a backup plan. The person with a job can afford to reinvest 100% of their profits into ads, better tools, or product development. The person who quit too soon, they have to take money out just to survive, slowing down their growth. Having a salary also prevents desperation. Desperate entrepreneurs make bad decisions. They underprice their services, they take on bad clients, they make short-term moves that hurt their long-term brand. But when your bills are already covered, you have the freedom to be strategic. You can say no to bad deals, you can wait for the right opportunities, and you can build something sustainable instead of chasing quick cash. Another overlooked advantage is credit. If you have a steady income, you can build a strong credit score, qualify for better credit cards, and access business funding when needed. Many people who quit their jobs too early find themselves struggling to get approved for business loans or high-limit credit cards because they no longer have a stable income. But if you maintain your job while building your business, you can leverage credit responsibly to scale faster. Your job can also be a networking opportunity. Many people think of their workplace as just a paycheck, but your co-workers, clients, and industry connections could become your first customers, investors, or partners. If you're starting a consulting business, your employer could become your first client. If you're launching a product, your co-workers could be your first beta testers. If you're building a brand, the professional network you've built over the years could be the foundation of your audience. If you structure it right, your job can fund not just your business, but also your financial independence. You can use your salary to invest in stocks, real estate, or other assets that generate passive income. Imagine this: you work your job, build your business on the side, and at the same time invest your income into appreciating assets. In a few years, you're not just making six figures from your business, you also have multiple streams of income working for you. The biggest trap people fall into is lifestyle inflation. If you're making $5,000 a month and spending $4,800 on rent, car payments, and entertainment, you'll never have the capital to grow your business. But if you keep your expenses low, invest wisely, and funnel money into your business, you can create a situation where your side hustle eventually outearns your salary. One of the biggest advantages of keeping your 9-to-5 job while building a business is reducing financial pressure. Desperation leads to poor decision-making. You're more likely to undercharge for your services, take on bad clients, or jump into short-term money grabs that don't align with your long-term goals. But when your bills are covered by your salary, you can afford to be patient, strategic, and selective with your business moves. Your salary also gives you the power to buy speed. Time is money, but money also buys time. Instead of wasting months trying to figure things out on your own, you can invest in mentorship, courses, and high-income skills that accelerate your growth. You can pay for better software, hire experts, and scale much faster than someone who's relying purely on trial and error. When most people start a business, they try to do everything themselves, designing websites, creating content, handling customer service, and learning marketing from scratch. This is slow, inefficient, and often leads to burnout. But if you use your salary wisely, you can outsource repetitive tasks and focus only on the highest value activities that actually grow your business. Building a business while working full-time also allows you to take smart risks. Many people quit their jobs too soon and end up struggling to pay rent or afford basic business expenses. But if you use your job to bankroll your entrepreneurial journey, you can afford to experiment. You can test different business models, run small marketing campaigns, and pivot when necessary without the fear of financial ruin. Your salary also allows you to invest in assets while building your business. Many entrepreneurs make the mistake of putting all their money into their business and neglecting wealth-building opportunities like real estate, stocks, or other passive income streams. But if you manage your money wisely, you can use your job to fund both your business and long-term investments, creating multiple streams of income that work together. Another advantage is that your job can serve as a networking gold mine. Whether you realize it or not, your co-workers, clients, and professional connections could become your first customers, partners, or investors. If you're launching a consulting business, your employer might even become your first client. If you're selling a product, your colleagues could be your first buyers. The relationships you've built at work can open doors that wouldn't be available if you quit too soon. Your salary also allows you to take advantage of credit and financing opportunities. Banks and lenders are much more likely to approve credit lines and business loans when you have a stable income. If you quit your job prematurely, you may struggle to access funding because you no longer have a steady source of income. By keeping your job while growing your business, you can use credit responsibly to scale faster. One of the biggest mistakes aspiring entrepreneurs make is falling into lifestyle inflation. Instead of using their income to build wealth and fund their business, they upgrade their lifestyle with expensive cars, luxury apartments, and unnecessary spending. But if you live below your means and reinvest your salary wisely, you can create a financial cushion that gives your business the time and resources it needs to succeed. Your salary is also a great tool for reinvesting into marketing. Most businesses fail not because the product is bad, but because no one knows about it. Having a consistent paycheck allows you to test ads, improve branding, and experiment with different customer acquisition strategies without worrying about every dollar spent. At the end of the day, your salary is the best investor in your business because it's reliable, it doesn't take equity, and it gives you the freedom to grow at your own pace. Instead of resenting your job, use it as a tool. Treat it as the fuel that funds your financial independence, and when the time is right, you'll be able to walk away on your own terms with a thriving business that can support you for life.